Hi, welcome to Wednesdays with Winnie. I am Winnie Dunn, Distinguished Professor of Occupational Therapy at the University of Missouri. We call our school Mizzou. The faculty at Mizzou are doing really interesting research, and you can learn about that work in presentation and publications. Wednesdays with Winnie are designed to highlight evidence-based teaching tips that Mizzou faculty have found to be great options for professional education. They will be quick. You can watch while taking a coffee break, and then you can discuss with a peer how you will move away from lectures and into engaged learning. Today, we're going to talk about self-explanation as a cognitive mastery strategy. Self-explanation involves explaining out loud while working on a problem or a solution. You can explain to yourself or to another person, but you must talk out loud while you are working. This is not a rationale discussion. This is a procedural one in which you will watch and describe yourself doing something. When a student has to self-explain, you are inviting the student to slow down and think about each part of the activity or the task. This deeper analysis creates a reflection in action process in which the students consider how the parts work together, what is logical or out of place. Students understand and remember the process more cohesively when they have to talk themselves through it. Think about when you had to learn a new task, like knitting or crocheting. At first, the gestalt is too much for you to take in. You want to know each part separately, and you slowly talk yourself through a sequence of movements that results in a stitch. Experienced knitters sometimes have a hard time explaining what to do because they have created a gestalt and don't know how to name the parts anymore. The literature suggests that students may need prompts to get themselves started so they know how to use self-explanation to the best advantage. So you might need to introduce self-explanation by demonstrating it yourself, or by providing prompts as the students begin. You might say, what do you need to think about first to get them started? Consider muscle testing or range of motion checks. Students need to learn how to approach the person, where to place their hands, and where to look. Talking their way through this process creates a memory for them by tapping additional cognitive processes as they work through what they're supposed to do. What other deep learning would be better by adding self-explanation? In which class will you implement self-explanation? And who will you tell about this strategy? See you next time. You can find more resources on our website.